kicking and screaming. That's how I'm going out. That's how I want to go out. I don't give a fuck if it's old age or a meteor, alien abduction. You know, like take me out like that, man. I want to go out happy.
Yeah. But I mean, like, happiness is just a choice, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I used to hate that when my dad would tell me that growing up. Like, I also used to hate it, like, don't you hate it when people tell you no? But now I like to tell people that because it makes them mad now. But, yeah, like, for me...
Oh, yeah. No is powerful. I love the word no.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, happiness is just a choice. It's just, like, it's not the thing, like, the life that you're living in of itself. It's just, like, the way that you look at it, you know? And I really, truly believe that, like, life is really about perspective. And if you lack perspective, then you're really not going to have a fun time here. Like, if you buy the ticket you gotta take the ride. And if you try to get off the ride, you're not going to have a very fun time. So you gotta, like, let it go and, like, let things be as they are. And if there's things that you don't like in your life, you gotta try to change them. And, like, God forbid, that's really hard to do because, like, there's so many things that I deal with every day that I'm trying to change, but there's so many things that are out of your control.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to control it. Yeah. I don't. Like, people who are controlling, like, people, I have OCD, but I keep it pretty under wraps for the most part. But, I mean, if you hang out with me in person, like, some people notice. They're like, oh, you have OCD, huh? I'm like, you noticed? Oh, my God, hide. I mean, hide. Because, like, it's not.
I tell a motherfucker, I'm like, nigga, how you know I got OCD? Nigga, takes one to know one, motherfucker.
Yeah, usually they have OCD too, that's how they know, but, like, I keep it pretty under wraps. Like, I mean, even my doctor didn't even think of it either. But,
yeah, it's levels. I think it's levels. I think it's like levels.
Yep. And then, like, new level, new devil, really, like, or it's a new level and then that old devil is just, like, in a new image, in a new form. Like, it's kind of like history repeats itself, but it just in a different beast. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy to really.
Yeah, but when it comes to devil with me, it's like in the Bible code, like when I was studying, and they say like, you know, like there's code words of what like devil means, Satan means. So like devil means liar. Mm-hmm. So like if that's the Bible code, then there's a lot of motherfuckers that's devils that lie to me.
Right. And you know, like Satan, he's the the accuser. So the Satan is the
adversary, right? We say the adversary or the accuser, yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of people that's doing that right now.
You know, if you're being accused of something that you haven't done, then like, you know, you gotta have faith, I guess. But it's just like, like there's so many people that like accuse me of things, or you know, definitely lie. But like we've all told a lie at least once in our lives. And some people, you know,
I lied as a kid. That was it. That was it. Once I became once I became a like teenager, you know, like because I was still kind of a Christian and shit, and you know, I learned, you know, thou shalt not lie and shit. So like, you know, so like I was kind of like going by that to the fullest. But like when I got older and I got into spirituality, I realized a liar has to lie to themselves first before they actually can convince someone of the lie that they about to lie to. I was like, wait a minute, this is some deep shit.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, that really is. Like, that's probably why I'm never convincing. You can't keep track of all your lies anyway. Especially if you're lying to yourself, because that's a dissociative process. So, yeah, you definitely can't keep track of them all, especially if you're lying a lot. Like, what's your lie count? I don't fucking know. Like, yeah.
All right. Let's see. What's the next question? What's your deepest inner question that you that you ask the universe? You know, like on your spare time or whatever. If that's too personal, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. You know, what's your deepest, your inner question? You know, the inner question. You might have probably 3.
I don't really have like any questions, because like once I like have an answer, if a question, every question that I've ever gotten answered in my life just leaves me with more questions to be asked. So I mean, I really don't necessarily have any questions, like spiritually, or like if I were to like meet God, you know, and like would I ask him a question? Probably not. like then like me and God are just gonna have a chat for the rest of eternity, and that's gonna be like really, really, really drawn out. I'd rather do something else. But I mean, honestly, like for me, like just like my inner like mantra, I guess, it's just kind of like I've said this since I was young. I kind of like pray it, I suppose. But I just like want to be a a conduit or a vessel or just a a tool to be used for a higher purpose, whatever that may be, like whatever that means. Is something higher than me, obviously. But yeah, I just want to be like a conduit or a vessel for something. Maybe that like can't even like give an explanation for what it would be that I would like to embody or like.
It'll be a goddess. I already know what it'll be. It'll be a goddess, a powerful goddess.
Yeah. But I mean.